Hi, I'm Linus. In this video, I'm going to give a tutorial on how to use your DEC Data Hub, dissolved oxygen sensors, and perform an initial setup. Now I'm going to show you how to set up the DEC Data Hub. But before I do that, I wanted to let you know that this might take a little bit longer when you're setting this up in your living room than you will when it's on your fishing boat. The multiple sensors will be communicating with the DEC Hub as soon as you turn it on, which in reality, it'll probably be closer to one sensor at a time when you're fishing. So go ahead and plug the DEC Data Hub into the wall and press the power button on the top of the unit. It will turn blue when power is going to it. Go ahead and pause the video now and I'll let you do that. Now we're going to set the Wi-Fi. This is something you won't have to do past this one initial setup. This is a one-time deal. So to get to the option for you're going to change the Wi-Fi, you need to double tap the big clock icon, and then up in the top right corner is your Wi-Fi option drop down. So if you're going to be using a wireless hotspot, go ahead and activate that now and find it in the drop down list. And then to input a password, you want to click on the keyboard shortcut there. All right, this is good. I want to show you this. So there's an automatic timer for the reset for this software. So you're going to need to be kind of quick. And I mentioned this in the written instructions, but just go ahead and double tap the clock icon again. It should pick up right where you left off. And you just want to move the keyboard out of the way, and you can see the pre-share key here. And go ahead and type whatever your password is. If for whatever reason it's typing and nothing is happening, you can click back in this box and type to put your password. And then you can X out of this when you're ready, and then hit OK to input the password, and it should connect. And then it will automatically return back to that same screen that you initially saw. That's it for the initial setup. You won't have to do that anymore. The next step will be finding a place for your DEC Data Hub on your boat. And you want to keep in mind that these units are weatherproof, but not waterproof. You need to have access to a power supply. You can either keep using the 110 AC that's provided, or you can cut this connection here. And this is 12 volts running into the DEC Hub. For mounting your DO probes to the inside of your crab pot, if you'll notice on the body of these probes, there are two grooves cut into the plastic. That's a good place for zip ties or worm gear clamps, and you can mount this on the inside of the pot to the top bar, and that's probably the most secure place for these. Keep in mind that these sensors have a Bluetooth range of about 30 feet. So when you're picking a place for your DEC Data Hub, keep that in mind. For using the DEC Data Hub in a practical setting, if you don't want to have it running the whole time, just turn it on probably 20 minutes before you plan on pulling a pot with a sensor in it, and that will give the DEC Data Hub plenty of time to turn on, run through its checks, and acquire a GPS signal, which is pretty important for getting the data back to us. You can also, that's a good time to start your a hotspot, so it has a good Wi-Fi connection, and that lets us get the data back in Corvallis. That's really it for setting up these sensors. If you have any questions at all during the setup, you have my contact information. Don't hesitate to contact me. Thanks.